I'm back. So today will be a more chilled down kind of vlog. I'm not gonna be traveling, I'm not gonna be hiking, but I'll be talking about something that most of us have to take into account, and it's how to not wait for people, create your own opportunity, and how it is important if you want to advance in something, if you want to reach a certain goal or whatever, right? I've I want to talk about it because I think um, as we get older, I think it's important to be comfortable in our own skin and be confident enough to know how we can achieve something. And when I talk about this, I want to make sure that people know I don't see myself as a professional. I am just talking about what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, and I'm also talking through my experience, of course. And so I'm willing to listen to what you have to say if you want to comment, and I'm willing to learn new things and also grow. So let's begin. So, what am I talking about? Creating your own experience and how it is important to not necessarily wait for people sometimes. I'm talking about because this is something that I've always done and I'm doing less now, but I've used to do in the past. Um, I um, I would I would basically wait for people to invite me somewhere, or wait for people to invite me into a project that they are doing, or um, yeah, just like for example, a project that we do. And it happened a lot of time. I would see people, getting together and creating a project all together, and I was always like, I felt like I was left behind, in a way, and I didn't. It would make me sad, and I would say, "Oh my God, nobody wants to work with me. Nobody wants to do an activity with me," and 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 I would see people always not doing things together. And I even like did a project that just it worked for a while, then it stopped working, of course. But that's because I was moving to another country, of course. So then that's another story. But in most of the time, I've always been in that position where I had like this idea in mind, and I would wait for people to 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 invite me, I guess, or I would ask people to come and people wouldn't necessarily want to do an activity with me, so it would make me sad, right? It would be like nobody wants to do things with me, nobody invite me into a project that they are doing, and I came to that realization not too long ago that I shouldn't be waiting for people to do something. Like if I want to do something, I have to do it on my own. So this vlog is for people who, like me, lack the confidence, you know, and who's been who's been I wouldn't say alone, but who's always had to wait for things. Who's always had to see people doing things exciting all together, and then um, you couldn't, do it because some people didn't necessarily had you in mind, or you were just like left behind, or and yeah, I feel that it is important that you do your own experience, that you do not wait. When you see people doing a certain activity or certain um, project together, instead of being sad about it, just instead of being sad that you were not invited, or that most of the time the uh, people won't necessarily choose you to be in their project, you have to take a step back and say, well, it's their right. It's their right, and I can create my own projects. I can do my own things, and I'm doing it right now. I'm doing this vlog, and I'm seeing where it takes me. I'm pretty happy because I've been doing lots about this vlog. I've been doing lots of vlogs on my channel, and it's going pretty well. I think it shows that I have things to say, I have things to show, and it comes to fighting my lack of confidence. Because I think sometimes when you are in this kind of position, you lack confidence, and people see the lack of confidence and won't necessarily go towards you when they have a project. But it's okay. It's okay because you can create your own project, your own opportunities. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here like it's very easy to just say, if you are like me, to get up and say, okay, I'm going to do this and I will do it to the best of my ability and I'll be wonderful. I'm the kind of person who I've less and less now, but I've had lack of confidence in myself. So whenever I would do something, I would always wonder, are people going to judge me? Are people going to look at me a certain way? Are they going to say what I'm doing is stupid? Um, and then I just stop, and just stop what I'm doing. And then I find myself stuck in this bubble. I don't know if it's a bubble I could say, but where I just look at people doing activities, doing projects together, and I'm left behind. And it makes me sad. I'm just like, well, I could be in your project too, or whatever. Um, but nowadays, I just feel like I can do things on my own, and that it's okay. It's okay if I do it and it doesn't work out. I'm experimenting with YouTube right now, and I am doing a lot of vlogs, things I wouldn't do because I'm afraid in being judged. I'm afraid that my editing skills is not the best, because I see other people who have amazing vlogs, or who do things a certain way, and I feel like, oh my god, I won't be able to do it. But now I'm just like telling myself, okay, I'm creating this opportunity for myself. People do not necessarily invite me in their project, and also, I mean, I've been invited in some project, and I'm happy for that also. But I think most of the time I've always wait for people to do things, to do activities with. And I've realized that, what, I can create my own opportunity and then see where it goes. If it works out, yes. If it doesn't work out, oh well. But I did something for myself. I created an opportunity. I tried to create an activity for myself, and I am in this position where I am happy. I'm happy with what I'm doing, and then it creates new goals, right? You have like this new goals where you're just like, oh, okay, so I did this, so now I can try and do something different. I can try and talk a different way. I can just experiment, and I'm experimenting, and I find myself, extremely proud of myself, and I feel that people have to do this. Sometimes you have to understand that it's best to create your opportunity by doing things and not waiting for others. Because if you wait for others to have an opportunity or to experience something and it doesn't happen, you find yourself stuck, I would say. I don't know if stuck is the word, but you find yourself in a position where you've waited, but you didn't do things for yourself. And then you just look at yourself and you say, I could have done so many things if I just put my mind into it. So yeah, that's my vlog today. It's pretty short, I know, but I just wanted to have a conversation with you guys and talk to you guys, and yeah, I'm willing to hear what people feel about this conversation, how they have managed to get themselves out of that area where they just feel like they have to wait for others to create something. And yeah, I'm happy you guys are here, you listening to what I have to say, you're watching me, and if you managed to get to the end of the vlog, thank you for watching my vlog. So this is it. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and bye guys. And also, don't forget, if you want to, comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. Okay, thanks you guys, bye.